Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm Don Hayes, and today we're continuing on with our Mass Effect Andromeda story. We are on part 14. I think we're pretty close to the end. We came, we saw, we conquered Illidan, settled a new outpost there, and took down the Architect before heading back to the Tempest to hunt down the Archon, who is looking for Meridian. And here we are. So, I'm going to speak to the crew, open my emails, all that good stuff, and then we will track down this Archon and hopefully take him out. And maybe see what this Architect is up to, because I know he might be up in the around here, potentially, after we defeated him.
I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first, but yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Yep, in that chair. Subi.
Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Oh, that was short and sweet. Alright, Sid. To Ryder from Vetra. Ryder, an encrypted message came from Sid. She says she wants to talk to us. Sounds urgent. Going to need you on this one, so swing by when you can. Vetra. Return supplies to Ryder from Outpost Coordinator. All medical supplies reclaimed from Outlaw bases have been dispersed to Initiative Outposts and away teams. Thank you for your assistance. Nexus supplies. Serum update to Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, I've been monitoring the scavenger you administered the serum to. His neural responses have improved dramatically, and he looks to be making progress. But, and this is the weird part, he does seem to be displaying signs of slight depression. Whatever was affecting his brain chemistry seems to have been releasing dopamine into his system, and now he's suffering withdrawal. I think he'll even out after a few weeks, but I'm keeping an eye on him. In the meantime, I'll look forward to results on the Nexus. If we are lucky, we can use this to stop the natural neural decay before it begins. Lexi. The last talk to Ryder from Vetra. Ryder, thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could have had a dad, a mom, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the Turian civil service, with the stiff collars and the yes sirs to go along. What I'm saying is, different's not always better. I don't regret anything or what I've done to get where I am. Don't regret coming here either. Vetra. Update on Jarl to Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, thought you should know. I spoke to Jarl. After some reflection, he seems to accept that the process of exaltation cannot be reversed. Thank you for backing me up. I know it's not easy delivering bad news, especially to a friend, but sometimes it's the only way we can move forward and begin to heal. I will continue to run tests and study the data you obtained from the CAT facility regarding exaltation. I don't expect the results to change, but it can't hurt to be thorough. Lexi. Data from Sam, re Dr. Okia. Analysis of information downloaded from Dr. Ganar's terminal. Notes from Dr. Okia decrypted. Summary of findings. Adjustment of retrovirus in last batch of soldiers resulted in a success ratio of only 8%. This is unsatisfactory. I smashed many tanks in my fury. I'll start again. I'm committed to creating perfection. The perfect Krogan, a super soldier beyond belief. Someone named Dr. Ganar contacted me to consult on potential cures for the genophage. I sent him away. Why dabble in mediocrity when we can aim for brilliance? Attachment. Portions of Okia's genetic research data. Remnant brain. To Ryder from PB. Ryder, okay, so just for fun I decided I'd blast the remnant data core with energy to see what that would do. First used the battery off the Nomad, don't tell Jill. Nothing. Then a Mass Effect field, Biotics Cora helped. Still nothing. And then I took it to Jarl and made him do his bioelectric thing. Jackpot. The entire thing lit up. I caught it all on my Omni tool. Ever see synapses firing? It was like that. I mean, this data core is almost like a tiny remnant brain. So that's cool. Not sure how exactly I'm going to apply this to getting at the data though. Peeps.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Phoebe's literally never in her escape pod. Keep wanting to ask her about her project.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
This is a normal conversation.
No. This is you trying to figure me out. Categorize my flaws. Put a label on me.
That isn't.
Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you. And I've got no interest in being a guinea pig. Hey, yeah. What's shaking?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I wish it would tell you when people have actually something interesting to say. Save a lot of messing about, I'm sure. I definitely want 6 pods available. Holy moly. How do I get... There we go. Increases inventory capacity. That's what I want. Ah, that sucks. Can't hurt. That's gonna be get additional rare mining nodes. Yep. Sounds good to me. Hey, success. Hey. Hey, nice. 3 out of 3. I'll take that. Ooh. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Any of these want to speak? Oh, hello.
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Pyjack's pee anywhere, right?
Probably gonna skip
I'm going
talking to the
do it.
crew.
I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
Hey, what's up, Kral? Welcome, my friend. Alright. Architect Husk. I'm kind of curious.
Tracking a remnant architect. The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
Interesting. Alright, let's track this dude down. Where is he? Should probably check where he actually is. Priority ops, a new world. Hunting the Archon. Speak to Gil. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Skill in engineering.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Wonder how Jarl's taking it.
Not well.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the care tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
That's what didn't come.
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Right, time to mess this cat Archon up. Let's go. Looking forward to fighting this guy. Assuming it goes to plan, which it probably won't. Right, Tefu system they said. Oh, there he is.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's ARCHON.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Oh, we're definitely heading on this mission. Sweeper and Pour. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a look at this armor and see if I can... 15% max ammo. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I want to go mods. All recharge speeds. Jeez. Yeah, we'll do that.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Arc.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, ARCHON is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ked ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Communication blackout message from the captain. Urgent. Alien vessels have been detected within the system. Effective immediately. All external communications are restricted to avoiding revealing ARCHON's position. The unknown celestial phenomenon continues to disrupt long-range scans. Portions of the Nexus, Arc Hyperion, Arc Lucinia, and Arc Natanus remain unknown.
Accessing Arc Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Arc systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
I'm not seeing any signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This is going to be an interesting mission. Cease hostilities. Urgent. By agreement of the Ark senior leadership, cease all defensive operations against the alien vessels. The risk of catastrophic damage to the Ark and colonists is too high. So yes, they did give up.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information. This Solarian shows no vital signs. It appears the Ket have been offloading pods and equipment from the Ark.
No good will come of that. What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Hey, what's up, Abby? Welcome.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What?
Fake death.
Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Leave it to the Solarians to pull a sneaky maneuver like that.
Pretty smart. How did the Tempest get through without them knowing, though?
Pod's gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Maybe. But that Captain Hager seemed pretty worried.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Salut, Ilya. Welcome.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh. This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We're the rescue party. We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
Never see me coming.
I think they noticed.
Okay, maybe they will now.
We walked right into that one. Don't let them get the high ground.
I think they've already got the high ground.
No going back now. Keep it up.
There's more coming in upstairs.
Bring them on.
Nice of them to throw us a welcome party.
How'd he go? Oh, there.
We're clear. So much for sneaking in. What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Ah, I was literally right where I was.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Hope so.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Why don't we just take out the Archon?
I thought you were on the Ark.
Too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Ryder,
move.
if you
I'm
access
a
the
history
terminal,
teacher.
I can
I don't know
override
how
the
to
door.
fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Captain Hager is right. Our people need us. We have to answer the call. I used to repair FTL drives on Surkesh. I could probably rig up some surprises for the Ket. Good. We have to be clever, improvise, and stick to the shadows. We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Ket?
It's on them to try to stop us.
Oh, I hope they try and stop us. I want to kill this Archon. Bring him on. Cut off the head of the snake, as it were.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to use.
Ah, that's what was triggering. Cool.
Good. They haven't noticed us yet.
Give it a minute.
Do I even care if they know I'm here?
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
No, I do not.
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of Ket between us. got a lot harder. Dropship? That's not fair.
They're reinforcing!
Coming from every direction.
Gotta keep an eye on the heat. This gun.
Watch out for the guys up top. Why don't we have a dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
I don't know why you're complaining, I got a laser. Oops.
Hey you! That all you got? Ugh, damn it!
It's over! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the ARCHON's chamber.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reika. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reika out.
It's the laser, Mr. Fantastic. What's...
Got a worker here.
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, a member of the Solarian leadership. Also empty. Also a senior member of ARCHON's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
What happened to the rest of the Solarians? This is just a couple pods.
I'm sure we're about to find out. I'm wondering exaltation?
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
I'm guessing we take them out?
Well, those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
This is the current firing solution on ARCHON. The Ket are targeting the stasis holds midship.
It'll be sliced in two.
At least it's quiet here.
This ship's about one thing. Making everyone else's life miserable. The Ket either enslave you or kill you. Nothing else.
Well, this room looks like it's all about the killing. Shit, the door just locked.
That can't be an accident.
Look sharp.
There they are! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
We're locked in! We fight our way out then.
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Damn, this gun's good.
They're everywhere! This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here! Can't hold out much longer! Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarians! The fight isn't over yet!
Reika! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire at year 11 o'clock!
was interesting. Owies. Well, shit. Take two, I guess.
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Arc.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room. This is the current firing solution on Arc Pachero. The Ket are targeting the stasis holds midship.
It'll be sliced in two.
Well, those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
Shit, the door just locked.
That can't be an accident.
Look sharp.
There they are! It's an ambush!
It's tricky bastards! Get ready!
We're locked in! We fight our way out then. This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer!
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarians! The fight isn't over yet!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out!
Oh, the range on this gun is actually insane.
Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire at your 11 o'clock!
I'm on it.
I got one! Not a bad shot for a history teacher! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass! It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
They're everywhere!
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Nice.
There! That was the last one! That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by...
Hold us out of the fire. We owe them one.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the ARCHON's chamber.
Oh, up there. Nice.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venra will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
It's just what you do in these situations.
Oh, I just go in guns blazing. That's my style. Kill them all and all that.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Wonders never cease. Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Some sort of lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Specimen analysis translated from Tunizet. Notable findings for further study: high metabolic rate, sleep requirements very low, accelerated mental acuity and memory functions, weakness, short-lived muscle strength lacking. So basically looking at how they can use Solarian DNA to further improve their own, because they're basically gene stealers. The Kett.
Guess they've got a reputation.
Scientists, probably.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
We've got company! Gotta get through these guys! That was the last one!
Be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo.
Likely story though. Plus I want to kill some Kett.
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
The Solarians. They could still be alive, right?
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
Exaltation pod. Okay, yeah. Trying to convert them. We're fighting Solarians. Basically.
What happened here?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
They were alive when it happened?
Or animals to them. Genetic material to be harvested.
Additional specimen request translated from Tunizet. Currently testing population is depleted. Specimens expire quickly when subject to an examination. Request more live specimens to be transferred from captured enemy vessel on orders from the ARCHON. How do we get down there? Or can't we?
I've seen enough. Time to find...
Hey! You! I see you! I'm going to personally shoot you in the head for this! Bastard! You can't hide!
Can't get in there either. Not right now, anyway.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take it out on them.
Oh, hello.
You bastards! We're not lab animals! Die already!
That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Not before I end you. I've seen your experiments. It's what we call inhuman.
And what I call progress.
Hey, hands off.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Sounds like Rick has got trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam!
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
Listen. Just in case, it's been great.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Not funny. Get us down.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. Might want to poke around while we can.
Step away from there! Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
That is one kick-ass Solarian.
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm! Wait! Ah! I can't tell you what I don't know!
You lie! Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know! Ah!
Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
What a douche. I'm looking forward to killing this mofo at some point.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. That's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you.
Ah!
A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know.
Then the specimen will learn true agony.
Basically what we learned is the Archon is a nutter douche.
The reports are true. Strangers have arrived on our borders. Specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it. A great opportunity lies before us. A treasure of fresh specimens. Genetics shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize.
Specimen research translated from Tanizet. Archon, as you ordered, search teams have been dispersed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. The Solarian specimens claim knowledge of additional species called human, Turian, Krogan and Asari. We are in the process of collecting members of all species for study in eventual exaltation.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Oh, okay, we just come around the other side. Gotcha.
Well, that did something. Let's look around. Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is this kind of evil universal? First the Milky Way, now here?
And now I guess it's up to us to stop it.
Well, every game needs its villain. And the Archon is,
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
bloody wraiths.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian. He must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hazer, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Looks like a Krogan.
It was. Probably one of Drax's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. All right, guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does he care so much about the remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? And we need to beat him to the answer.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for. The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact.
The Archon's going to be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster. There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
Not really sure we don't just kill the Archon, but sure.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Finally.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
That didn't sound good.
You're not happy? Let's kill him.
Oh shit.
I'm glad Drac isn't here to see this. We sure could use his temper! This guy's going to be trouble! Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Raker's still trying to free the captives.
I wish her
I'll let you go.
I don't like how this is going!
Just keep your distance!
Watch out for the cat!
Really does like no damage, doesn't it?
We've come too far for it to end like this!
Oh, he gets his health back. That's interesting and good to know. Okay, yeah, these things are pretty good.
Got him! The
Finally.
target's down!
Drax's not gonna like that.
Oh, fuck track.
I think we got them all!
Finally. Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before those guns come back online.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drax's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is our only chance to save Drax scouts. They'll be turned into more of those monsters.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Yeah, those things are way too strong, man.
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder. We're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Burtek, a scout for Nakmordrak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Ket up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket. We have to punch through!
Tell them that!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die!
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go! Go!
Oh shit, that does damage.
You're the Pijacks who tortured us! Those are my people you took.
Careful there! They catch us, they exalt us! The hell they will!
What's your aim in here? It's getting tight!
Pathfinder, that kid ship is trying to reset the power.
Crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone? Wish I didn't!
Get out of my way! There! Killed them all!
Let's get them out of here.
The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry. Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Meet Avitus at nav point. Okay.
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
At least one person who will actually talk to me. Or at least expect to.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away. A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
Nope.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Just wanted to hear what you were going to talk about. After we saved your people.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Tea, Sarah?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
That was interesting.
Hey, little guy.
It looks wise, and those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
Hello, Sarah. Your choice aboard the Solarian Ark was not an easy one. Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
Dad was used to making snap life or death decisions.
I now know that colored his perceptions. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death, and your own.
And what have you learned about dying from us?
The self is forged by experiences. Death is the only experience that ends the self before it's understood. So, is death completion? Or an expression cut short before it reaches its full solution, giving a different answer? I can see why it fascinates you.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Maybe it's time for a change of clothes. Have a look, see what we got in the wardrobe. Oh, it's just the same stuff. We've not got other stuff. Oops. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah. I see. I like that. Let's go for a little bit of a change. Mix shit up. Ah, probably should see Drac, right? After everything that went down. Or Cora. That works.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing another Pathfinder is bad enough, even with the Krogan safe. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
So Mass Effect Legendary Edition isn't released yet. It releases tomorrow. So yeah. Unless people have got early access, which I do not have.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally! I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Well, I have no idea where Drac is, unless he's up here somewhere. People keep moving around on this ship, makes it hard to find him. Oh, there he is.
Morta just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
It was the option that made the most sense.
Not many would agree with you there.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Oh, AVP, that was a thing, right? Okie doke. Back to the Nexus then, I guess.
I would like to welcome our Salarian pilgrims to the Nexus. You have had a long journey, but we're thrilled that ARCHON has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Salarians live, and so does their dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I am.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it. I thought the Parchero was lost for good.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here.
Well, let's have a look, see what we can do. Oh my god, there's loads of quests and things. I thought it was carried to walk past me just then. Actually was.
That's ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guessed you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water. Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see why not.
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left. Okay, that's... Look, camera off. I need to say something. I feel like you want to get closer to me than an interview.
I think I might. What about you?
I want... this isn't right. It's not ethical to date an interview subject. But once the documentary's done, we could get to know each other better.
Then I'll be patient. It'll be something to look forward to.
Thank you. Just a couple more interviews and let's see what happens. Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
I heard Camden might try for Straw.
Speak to the journalist. What is this one?
Very soon.
We could send him a gift.
I don't care what you say, we have to, or the station falls apart.
I don't know about these Angara.
You're right.
Is it this one? Oh yeah, that's the way to the Cortex. Cool.
New Tachanka, back in the
Interesting.
fold.
Thanks,
Let's
Pathfinder.
hear it.
Not sure we need to go to
Top
habitation
scientists
deck
have
for,
a
but
few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
oh yeah, we've got to meet with Captain Dunn, haven't we?
Wait to go to Aya.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Does Tan know about this?
What? No, absolutely not. Tan's office is an informational sieve. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Harry! Harry's in the cryo bay. We've also got Sam to talk to.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future?
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's personal logs.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Which one's Harry? Oh, maybe he's in this next area. Oh, in cryo. Oh, he's in a completely different area.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus Security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process.
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1.